Hello. In my first video we have discussed about wind load and live load. In this video we will discuss about seismic load. We have done analysis and design also. So go to define and select load patterns. You will see that any load will be not selected because it is locked due to analysis. Now unlock this model. Now go to define load patterns, then select load seismic, type seismic, select IS 1893-2002. Now add a new load. Go to modify lateral load. Select direction X and Y only. No eccentricity is been selected. For seismic zone factor, we have go to IS 1893-2002. We will select Bangalore as a site. So Bangalore is in zone 2, blue region. You can see. I'm zooming in. Okay. So Bangalore is in zone 2. And now see table number 2. Zone 2 seismic intensity 0.1. Z is equal to 0.1. So select 0.1, site type 2, important factor. We have selected site type 2 because of there is medium soil in the site. Now in table 7, ordinary RCC. Sorry. Okay. Important factor, table 6. It is a residential building, so important factor will be 1.0. Importance factor, that is 1. Now response reduction. For response reduction, we will go to table 7, ordinary RC moment resisting frame, that is 3. Okay, so 5 to 3. Okay. Now select OK to exit the window. Now define load combination. For load combination, dead load, live load and seismic load is being added. Wind load also added. So we delete this combo. Now add default design combo. Cancel. Add default design combo. Select concrete frame design. Okay. Now all the combos have been done. Now we have to do set load case to run. For seismic load, wind load will be not considered, so run do not run case. Select and click run do not run case and run now. Analysis burner. Now you can see other also like shear, moment, torsion. Other components can be also been seen. Shear 2, apply. You can see shear stress in 2 and 2 direction. By right click you can know equivalent load, shear, moment. Now go to component axial. So equivalent loads will be sin 702, moment 3 and 3, apply. Okay. Now you can use span to move your whole building. Design. Now we will do design. Concrete frame. Select preferences. You have to select IS 456 2000. Okay. Now design. Start design and check. I have selected plan view, but you have to select 3D view. Design is being done. When 9 concrete frames are failing, so we have to set yes. Now it will automatically take other beam high section or column high section. If column is 500 cross 500, if it is failing, then it will take column 550 cross 550 dimension. Okay, now analysis will be done and automatically design also will be done. Now design is starting. Okay, 7 concrete frames have been failed. Now you can also see in cursor that we will get all the designs. We will get longitudinal reinforcement, shear reinforcement, major and minor. Okay. You get all the value from the design. Here you can also generate and project report. Summary report. Double click on summary report. Okay. So this is a summary report prepared by eTax. Now unlock the model. And now we will design a response spectrum. Go to define function response spectrum. Choose IS 1893 2002. Add new function. Oh, load patterns. Yes, first we will see that seismic load is being added. Now modify lateral load. It will be in x and y direction. Everything is perfect. Now okay. Now define functions, response spectrum. Choose IS 1893 2002. Add new function. Now modify it. Function name is response spectrum. Seismic zone factor is 0.1. We have discussed earlier. Solid type is 0.2. That is soft. Click on OK and OK. Now from load cases, wind will be deleted because it is not used in seismic. Now add new load. Load case name is response spectrum. Load case type will be response spectrum. Response spectrum. Now add acceleration, load name U1, load function, response spectrum. Scale factor will be, it is formula of scale spectrum 1663.5. Now OK and OK. Functions response spectrum. Go from define, modify and show spectrum. Now add in y direction. First we have added only in x direction. Now add y direction. Load name U2, function response spectrum, scale factor both same 1663.5. Now OK. We have added in x and y direction. Now do analysis. Set load case to run. From analyze menu, select dead load and live load. Run do not run case. Click on run and run now. Now analysis is being done. It will take some time because of more storage. Okay. Now by moving cursor we can see all the results of the analysis. Now after analysis, do design. From concrete design and select start run a design. Okay, 8 concrete frame failed. Now unlock the model and now we will design of time analysis. Go to define, go to load patterns, seismic load is being added, modify lateral load. Okay, now it will be in x direction only. Another value says same as it was. So okay and okay. From file, add new function. Select time history. Now we will select function file and we have to browse. We are adding file. Browse. I have been using Bhuj earthquake. File is in selected. Header lines we will keep 9 because first second, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth. After 9 lines, the earthquake is being selected. Header lines to skip 9 line, and number of points per line will be 1. Number of point line will be per line 1. From format type, select fixed format. Characters per item is 10. Now you can see the function graph. It has been changed. Time history, function name, time history. Okay. Okay. Now we have defined times history. After defining time history, okay, load cases, response spectrum will be deleted, and we will add new case as time history. We have selected in X direction only. Remember, we have not selected Y direction. As response spectrum, we have selected both X and Y direction. Load case as time history, linear model, add new load type, load pattern, seismic, time history, scale factor is 1663.5. Set as default as another. OK and OK. Now we will do analysis. Live load and dead load will be do not run. If it is, then skip that step and run analysis. Now analysis have been started. You can see in bottom left corner. Okay, analysis is performing. Okay. This message come because it is of evolution version. Okay, now design it. We have discussed how to design. Okay, 2 concrete frames have been failed. You can select yes. Start design or check. If you will select yes, then it will redesign all full building which have been failed or frames which are failing. Now you can generate report. This is project report. We can see the information, design information. Thank you.